As anyone in the leadership role knows, if you want to create change, honing your storytelling skills is one of the best things you can do, whether you need to influence a small internal team or a massive global audience.
Every innovation begins as a story. Here's a great example.
Just a few years ago, we teamed up with Major League Soccer's Chicago Fire to help them fill seats and get the Windy City amped on soccer. Chicago is a passionate sports town, but being in the shadow of the Bulls and the Blackhawks and the Bears and the White Sox and the Cubs is no easy task. Now, if these 5 teams were Chicago's beloved siblings, then the Fire were their distant second cousin. It was going to be a tough road to get people to come watch the Fire. Early on, it made sense that their messaging was designed to appeal to the broadest audience possible, with headlines like, 2014, the Fire still burns. But that wasn't the way to motivate true fans, or newcomers who had little interest in soccer.
So what do? We had to tell a different story of the Fire's future.
We drew our inspiration from a group of fiercely loyal supporters. These were folks who stood for the entire game, chanted for 90 minutes, and even traveled long distances to away games to cheer their team on. Their passion was magnetic, and better yet, it aligned with the team's scrappy, anti-corporate vibe. But in order to move toward that direction, we had to persuade the client to step away from the safety of a broader message and tap into this passionate community. We had to tell their story. So we made presentations that captured this future vision for the Chicago Fire. This motivated the team's leadership to move in an innovative direction. It also led to a unique stadium experience, some stylish new merchandise, and some powerful billboards that invited people from all different walks of life to experience what it was to be a true Fire fan. See how it feels amped up and fan-centric? It's an invitation to join more than a fan club. It's a way of life. And it really worked. If you want to lead people to do something that's never been done before, you've got to help them imagine what this new world could look like. You've got to describe this future state and touch people emotionally so that they stop thinking with their analytic, naysaying minds and start seeing and believing with open, generative minds. And that's what great storytelling does.
By the end of this course, I want you to be able to say with confidence, I'm a storyteller, and I can create impact through my words.